AI analyses your dreams like a psychiatrist, mind-blowing. For centuries, the hidden theater of the mind has staged its most bizarre performances behind the closed curtains of sleep. We've all awoken clutching at the fading fragments of a dream, a conversation with a deceased relative, a frantic chase through a shifting city, or the classic, pants-free first day at a new job. These narratives, often surreal and always deeply personal, have tantalized and puzzled us. We've turned to ancient oracles, Freudian textbooks thicker than a brick, and modern online forums, desperately seeking meaning in the madness. Traditionally, unlocking these secrets required a years-long, expensive relationship with a therapist, where you'd recline on a couch and patiently unpack your dream about being a sentient teacup. But a new player has entered the psychoanalytic arena, and it doesn't have a medical degree. It has algorithms. The mind-blowing reality is that artificial intelligence can now analyze your dreams with the acuity of a psychiatrist, turning your weirdest nocturnal adventures into a structured, insightful data stream. The days of scribbling half-remembered nonsense on a notepad at 3 a.m. are rapidly receding into the past. The new toolkit is sleek, instant, and resides on your smartphone. Imagine this. You wake up, grab your phone, and instead of checking social media, you open an app. You speak or type the chaotic narrative of your dream. The part where you were late for an exam, but also a whale, the part where your old school was somehow also an airport. The AI doesn't judge, it listens. It then gets to work on a multi-layered deconstruction that would make even the most seasoned analyst's head spin. First, it attacks the symbolism. Trained on vast databases of psychological literature, cultural myths, and common dream motifs, the AI cross-references every element of your story. That dream about missing a train? A classic symbol of anxiety about life opportunities. Being chased. A near-universal sign of avoiding a problem in waking life. Your teeth falling out? A deep-seated symbol of anxiety about appearance, power, or communication. But it goes far beyond a simple symbol-to-meaning dictionary. The AI contextualizes these symbols within the unique tapestry of your life. It learns from your previous dream entries and your optional journal entries about your waking stressors. That dream about a chaotic kitchen isn't just about nourishment. If you've recently mentioned a stressful work project, the AI might interpret it as a symbol of feeling overwhelmed and unable to get all the ingredients together to succeed. Then comes the emotional mapping. The AI analyses the language you use, searching for emotional keywords and sentiment. It doesn't just see a house. It notes if you described it as cozy and familiar or dark and labyrinthine. It weighs the frequency of words like frantically, lost, joyous, or peaceful. This allows it to construct an emotional fingerprint of your dream, identifying prevailing moods of anxiety, hope, fear, or curiosity that you might have missed in the sheer weirdness of the plot. The comical aspect, the one that brings a wry smile to your face, is the AI's occasional literal-minded struggle with our human absurdity. The algorithm is logical, but dreams are defiantly not. You might input a dream where you were being menaced by a giant, talking toothbrush complaining about your neglectful flossing habits. The AI, deadpan, might analyze this as a manifestation of dental anxiety and guilt over neglecting health appointments, completely missing the potential hilarious commentary from your subconscious on your dentist's stern manner. It's the equivalent of a brilliant but terribly serious scholar analyzing a Monty Python sketch. The components are all correctly identified, but the sheer ridiculousness can sometimes get lost in translation. This creates a delightful absurdity of its own, where a hyper-intelligent system earnestly provides a sober analysis of your dream about riding a flying hot dog over a landscape of melting clocks. Of course, this is not a digital replacement for a trained mental health professional. This is the crucial part of the mind-blowing secret. The AI doesn't diagnose you with a condition. Instead, it acts as the ultimate psychoanalytic assistant. It identifies patterns, flags recurring themes of stress or anxiety, and provides a structured, evidence-based starting point for self-reflection. It's a tool for heightened self-awareness. You might review your monthly dream log and see that themes of being unprepared, exams, speeches, performances appear 80% more frequently during your busy season at work. This isn't a diagnosis, it's a powerful insight. You can then take this data to a therapist, dramatically accelerating the process, or simply use it to understand your own stress triggers better. The AI says, your subconscious is consistently serving up anxiety, dreams about containment and escape. It's up to you or your therapist to figure out what real-life cage you're rattling. The implications are staggering, and the ethical debates are already beginning to simmer. Is our dream data the final frontier of privacy? Could this information be used to manipulate our anxieties or desires? Can an algorithm truly understand the profound, personal nuance of a symbol that might be unique to our own lived experience? These are profound questions we must grapple with as this technology evolves. Yet, for now, the potential is breathtaking. The sacred, solitary experience of the dream, once a mystery to be forgotten by breakfast, now has a curious, digital interpreter. It is an interpreter with infinite patience, a vast memory, and a fascinating tendency to sometimes take our subconscious silliness at face value. The quest to understand ourselves just received a massive software update. Our minds have blown the door open to a new era of self-discovery, and the future of looking inward will never be the same. So, the next time you wake up from a dream that feels too vivid to forget, know that there's an AI ready to help you decode it. Just try not to dream about confusing it too much. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe. It will really help this channel out. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more informative videos coming.